Andy Ruiz versus Chris Arreola. That's in the making. Michael Hunter versus Filip Hrgovic. Great fight. That's in the making. I'm going to talk about these fights, break them down a little bit, tell you guys who I think going to win. What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Look, man, we got two great fights going on here. First, I want to talk about Andy Ruiz and Chris Arreola. Here's the thing with these two guys. Both of them coming off of a loss. Andy Ruiz, as we all know, came back in that rematch with Anthony Joshua and got pummeled up pretty well. Anthony Joshua played the outside on him, didn't let Ruiz get inside, didn't allow Ruiz to cut the ring off, get any real work done on him. And Andy Ruiz kind of let the fans down. He came in that fight extremely out of shape, not ready, not prepared to be in the ring with elite level heavyweight like Anthony Joshua. He did well the first fight, but, again, didn't come into shape. And his opponent, Chris Arreola, is also coming off of a loss versus one Adam Kalnacki. And in similar fashion, Adam Kalnacki just beat him up the entire fight. Chris Arreola couldn't really mount an effective offense, and he just got pummeled the same way Andy Ruiz got pummeled. So both of these guys now are back to avenge their loss, but there can only be one. So which one will it be? Well, here's how I see it, guys. Chris Arreola is 39 years old, going on 40 years old. He's a bit past it, man. Andy Ruiz is in the prime of his career. And yes, he came off of a loss from arguably the best heavyweight in the division, Anthony Joshua. However, Andy Ruiz was underprepared and out of shape, lack of discipline. But he was with Manny Robles at the time. Now he's with one Eddie Reynoso. So trainers do make a difference. And one thing about Eddie Reynoso being arguably the best, if not one of the best trainers in the game, he doesn't tolerate a lack of discipline. We've seen a phenomenal turnaround with one Oscar Valdez and his huge win over Miguel Berchelt, extreme underdog. And, that's just a testament of what Eddie Reynoso's doing over there in that gym. And this is who Andy Ruiz is with now. I expect Andy Ruiz to go in there and show a lot better footwork. I believe he's going to be more fluent, faster, because Andy Ruiz is coming in this fight in shape. And he has probably the fastest hands in the heavyweight division, packs a little wallet with him. I expect him to beat Chris Arreola up for 5 to 6 rounds before he puts him out of there. Andy Ruiz by stoppage, 5th or 6th round. That's how I see the fight going with those two. Next up on the menu, Michael Hunter and Filip Hrgovic. Now, this fight is a lot more, this is a much more exciting fight, I should say. A lot more interesting. Michael Hunter, Filip Hrgovic, more of a 50-50 fight to me. Either of these guys can win this fight. Filip Hrgovic, definitely the taller, rangier guy, works very well to the body, and I do expect him to use that range on Michael Hunter. He has a beautiful 1-2 combination that he throws often. He comes over with that right hand and causes a lot of damage. Michael Hunter's going to have to do what he can to stay away from that. Michael Hunter, on the other hand, is a very, very underrated boxer. And tell you guys the truth, I don't think that Michael Hunter, gets the credit he deserves. This guy has been in there with some good competition, and he's giving everybody a tough time. Oh, he's beating them. I like Michael Hunter. I expect this to be fireworks. These two guys were supposed to fight again. Was supposed to fight at one time in the past, Filip Hrgovic and Michael Hunter. So hopefully this time everything goes through. We do get this fight. Nobody pulls out. This is a fight that we all need. We all need. And the heavyweight division's looking good. You know, Michael Hunter has only got one loss on his record. And, you know, that comes to Alexander Usyk. So if you're losing to Alexander Usyk, that's not a bad loss to take. Filip Hrgovic and Michael Hunter is going to be a great matchup. 50-50 fight with these two guys. I'm going to edge Filip Hrgovic in this matchup. I think Filip Hrgovic, I'm wondering if he could stop Michael Hunter. I do expect Filip to come in there, keep Michael Hunter at bay, keep him at range, utilizing that jab, making him pay with that straight right and working his body. See if he can work Michael Hunter down and get him out of there in the late rounds. Wouldn't be surprised to see this one go the distance, though, because, again, Michael Hunter's a tough guy. He's lost a fight only to Alexander Usyk, but he's never been stopped. And, you know, he packs a decent punch himself. He's got 13 knockouts out of his 19 victories. So, you know, and again, he's been in there with good guys. He's been in there with Alexander Povetkin as well and went to a split draw with him. So, you know, Ustinov, he fought and he beat him, put him out of there in the 9th round. So Michael Hunter's a valid opponent. Best opponent on Filip Hrgovic's resume, hands down. So very interesting fight, 50-50. And to tell you guys the truth, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one. Well, that's it. Just wanted to put that out there. Andy Ruiz, Chris Arreola happening. Michael Hunter, Filip Hrgovic happening. Heavyweight division looking good right now. And y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.